When Chloe came in, I told her we were going to work on wings. I asked her if she knew how to do them, and she said, no, but I've always wanted to learn them. So we're going to learn how to do wings right now, and this would be just so that I can teach you how I would teach an intermediate level how to do wings. If you start sitting in the chair, it takes all the balancing away. So now you're more able to just sit and think about what your feet are doing, which is, both feet are going to start together. They're going to go scrape on the floor, scrape, 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 scrape. And then the other foot. Good. Okay, both feet. And good. What did you notice happens to your feet while you're doing wings?
They kind of like sickle out to get the brush.
Exactly. So obviously you have to be a little bit careful not to, do it too much. But you do have to sickle your foot a tinch. It'd be hard to keep it straight like this and stiff. Okay, so there is kind of that motion in your ankle. Okay, let's try it. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. 5, 6, 7, here you go. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Very good. All right, now, in order to do those standing, you have to put a little bit more air time in there. You can't just go straight on the floor like this. So you have to have a little jump into it. So put just a teeny bit of saute when you start after the scrape. So then I would progress you from the chair to the chair, leaning on it this way. And we can do it, let's do it this way. Okay, so try that. So now you're standing, and so you've got your own body weight on your wings, but you still get some help. Okay, try that. Very nice. Excellent. Those are really good. Okay, and then I would take you from there to the wall. And I'm not letting you use the bar, because the bar you can still push yourself up and take all your weight off. So we're going to use the wall because that gives you a little bit of help, but not too much help. All right. Those are really good. It's hard to believe that you haven't done these for like years and years. Those are really, really good. Okay, and then you can now hold on to the bar with one hand. Much better. Good job. Okay, and then it's out to center. No chair. You're on your own. I'm not going to give you a rhythm because I want you to just think about getting sounds in there. Okay, plie. Good job. Those are really, really good. Have you had any experience in watching like old musicals or anything like that?
Yes.
Have you seen them do wings in the musicals?
Yes.
Do you know what arms go with them? Usually. What do you visualize when you see people do wings?
Usually I just remember them relaxing them.
Okay, have you not seen this around the
Right.
thing? Yeah. Everybody recognizes that. And can you decide in your head why they would have done this type of an arm?
It gets them like the around up feeling.
Up and around, exactly. And that mirrors everything else, right? In ballet, you do a prepare because you're ready then to do this arm. Or, when you step to second, your arms are in second. When you come in, you close. Same thing. You're going to open and scrape out, and then you're going to close. Open and scrape out, right. So the arms will help you. So let's see if they help you.
Do the palms face forward, or they kind of like out?
Actually, there's two different, they've done them all the way around like this backstroke swimming thing, or else they just kind of keep them in the front just for the rhythm of it. Yeah. So don't worry about the arms as much as just getting your sounds in. Those are very good. Very good. I don't really know myself if it's supposed to go like way over your head or just kind of be a revolution. I guess it would depend on the choreography. Yeah. And how much help you need. Obviously you're going to go like this if you need that help. So very good. All right, good job. So I think we're ready to start working on the combination. And what I do when I teach the combinations to the kids is I try to choreograph ahead of time, and then I try to insert some parts of the combination into their classwork so that 2 or 3 weeks down the line, after they practice it, I can take that step and then stick it right in the combination. They already know it. So that's what I want to do with you. I want to show you one of the steps that's going to be in the combination that we're going to do in a minute. Okay. Ever heard of Ruby Keeler?
Yes.
You have? Good job. Okay. This time step Ruby choreographed for the Sugar Babies audition. I totally love it. I've always loved it. and I teach to everybody I can think of. And I often thought I'd make a video of somebody when I teach it to them, and then the next person and have it go, you know, a graduation all the way from age like 6 or something, you know, because you can adapt anything and make it simpler, or put pickups in it and make it harder. Okay, so we're going to start with shuffle, double hop. Shuffle, hop, hop. Back step. Shuffle, hop, step. Back step. What did you notice happened with right foot, left foot in there at all?
They changed the weight a lot, so it wants you to like switch your weight.
Exactly. So where should you stay while you're doing Ruby? All over here because your right foot's dancing?
No, right in the center.
Gotta stay in the middle, right? And that's that plie again that we talk about all the time. Tappers, dance, and plie. Okay? So even though you're doing a hop, you don't want to hop up on a saute or on a straight knee. You still want to go up, up, and stay down. Right, exactly. I try to tell the kids to try to remember that they have a book on their head all the time. Right? Because if we wanted you to jump, we would give you a nice big jump. If you're going to do a toe stand and you're on your toes, that's a different story. Just hopping or putting your heels down doesn't require that. Yeah? Okay. All right, so now that I've talked and you forgot everything we did, shuffle, hop, hop, go back, step. Shuffle, hop, toe step, go back, step. Speed the toe step up because that's the part that's going to get you.
Okay.
Everybody wants to go toe hop because that's normal, that's what we do all the time. Ruby changed it up on us, so we have to pay attention to that part. So we have shuffle, hop, hop, go back, shuffle, hop, toe step, go back. Yes, and if I can keep reminding you that that part's fast, it won't be a surprise later on when we get to it. Okay, so now we got to speed up the first part to go with the second part. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Very good. Very good. Again. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Good. All right, let's make Ruby proud by staying up a little bit more light on the balls of the feet, not slamming the feet in the floor as hard as we are, because now we know the rhythm. So now we don't have to. Okay? All right, ready? 5, 6, 7. Very good. You missed a few sounds in there. Let's try again. 5, 6, 7. Excellent. That was super nice. Okay, can you do a right and a left for me? Whoops. Right, very good. One more time. Yep, can I see just the left one? Okay, get the right feet. Now let's work on the rhythm a little bit more. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Right. And when I emphasize and 6, that's because that's the fast part that I knew was going to get you.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there you go. Good job. Good job. Okay. So I think, let's see, let me think if there's anything else in the combination I want to show you. I don't think there's anything in the combination I want to show you, but I just remembered that I wanted to do a riff combination really quick.
Okay.
So back up just a little bit. Okay, let's go riff, heel, toe, riff, triple ending, slurps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Riff, heel, toe, double heel. Okay. I call this riff 3 on the third because you go 2, 3 times on the third one. Okay, so riff 3 on the third. 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, slurps 4 times. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Riff your toe. Double heel. And I think we did toe before. Let's do an outside shuffle. Yeah. Do you think you have it in your head?
I think so.
Okay, why don't you try it for me? Go. 1 and 2. 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 5 and 6, and 5 and 6, and 7, and 8. Right, are you ready for that shuffle? 5, 8, 5 and 6, and 7. You ready? And 8, yes. Okay, so the rhythm on the riff heel toe after the slurps is 5 and 6. You were trying to do that too fast. Okay, which is hard when you go from a 1 to a 5 and 6. But yeah, that's what tap's all about, different rhythms. That's what makes it so cool. And I love tap. Okay, 6, 7, 8, and 1. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. See how you're going here? And you're trying to whoop. Yep. 5 and 6 and 7. All right, last time. Ready? 5, 6, 7. Here you go. And 1. Outside shuffle or inside shuffle, they hit on the top of the tap and then on the outside top of the tap, right? Because if you get too low, then you end up hitting the rubber of the shoe. Yep, yep, those are good. All right, ready to work our combo? Okay, here we go. Starts here-ish. This is a Joanne Castle song. Joanne Castle was a ragtime piano player with big hair. And I believe she started right with Lawrence Welk, who also was an orchestra leader and had his own show on TV. And she used to do very, very fast-paced ragtime piano pieces. Love her style because I love the upbeat part of it, but also because I love that there's no lyrics I have to worry about and you don't have to worry about, so that your taps aren't fighting the lyrics of the song. So there's not going to be any words to relate to, like lyrical or anything else, okay? All right, so we're holding 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then simple entrance, we're going to go flat heel, a 5 and a 6 and. Put the heel to the side and lean back like whoa, right? And then we're going to go a jumping cramp roll, I call this. Whoops. Down here. There, good. So the rhythm of the flat heel is usually a 5 and 6, sorry, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're doing a 5 and 6 and 7. Yep. Okay, so hold and 2 and 3 and 4 and up. Okay? All right, travel as much on your flat heels as you can, because maybe the opening pose would be something, you know, kind of lackadaisical facing the back, and you just want to turn around and get to your audience. Okay. And then take your center and crank roll. Okay, so let's do that. Face the back. Hold in front, hanging out. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 8. Okie dokie. Good job. Sometimes I'm not hearing your right heel is good on your crank roll. Yep. Do you know what the word articulate means?
To really like show the movement, like the shape of the feet.
Kind of. Can you make it relate to tap sound? How would you articulate tap sound?
Make each sound more clear and loud and different.
Maybe not loud, but yes, more clear, separated. Sometimes you're doing your cramp roll, 1, 2. Your right heel's coming down on the floor before your left foot even got in.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you hear somebody say to you, articulate that, they want you to separate the sounds and clean it all up so it's perfect 4 sounds. Okay? All right, now we're going right into those rubies, time steps. We're going to do 2 of them, and the right foot is going to start because we did cramp roll and the right heel is popped up. And that's another good rule to remember about tap. In tap, anytime one foot goes down, the other foot comes up, so that you don't have to constantly be switching weight. So if you did that cramp roll and went, you would have no idea what foot to use right now. Could be left, could be right. Sometimes it's good depending on the next step. But if you know you want your right foot ready, it's got to go down. So you're ready to dance. Okay, remember the ruby?
Yes.
Okay, so 2 times, right and left. Go. Good. All right, now from millions of years of doing time steps, you know the time steps have breaks. Okay, the break is exactly what it sounds like. It's a break from doing the time steps. Okay, so the break for ruby is the beginning part is the same. Shuffle, hop, hop, lap step. Now instead of that toe part, we're going to go shuffle, hop, lap, lap. So it's a ruby time step, and a ruby break. 5, 6, 7.
Wait, are we doing the break or
The whole thing. Time step, break. And also that reminds me, all time steps start on
8.
Correct. 5, 6, 7.